So cold. Looks like a new day is dawning.
Hello, fellow survivors. Oh wait, that's not me. That's my catchphrase. All right, hello. Again, continuing with Anna the Vegan. We are in the Prepper's abandoned cache. Very dark. We just slept. It's midday. Kind of want to go. Still got a bit of pain. That's fine. It'll wear off. I should just check that the wolf struggle we had did not. We had one. We won it. We did not kill the wolf. It half killed us. Sure did. Do I need any of the stuff?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
That's a good point, actually. I'm not sure I can carry much more. We probably don't do. Let's carry less of this in our bags. Still overweight, even with the extra 5 for the technical backpack. And let's get out of here. See if I can actually find my way to the farm in Pleasant Valley without getting lost in another blizzard. Alright. We've survived Timbies in Timberwolf Mountain. We've survived Falling in Timberwolf Mountain. How am I doing for the cop? 10, that's plenty. We don't need it in here. Might take a charcoal. 1 is fine. Now there can be wolves out here, aren't there? So we would again prefer to have a negative encounter with them. Not seeing any yet. We got over this. Doesn't really look quite maneuverable, but maybe. It's very steep. We got up this far. Usually there's like grass growing if it's traversable, but I guess not because it's all snow covered.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I mean, it's a good question. There we are, there's the wolf. I just thought we might see. Oh, just went now. That's not good.
That sparks a bit.
Should put my ping pongs on. Where's he going? As long as he's not coming this way, we're maybe okay. I think I can see... I was gonna say I think I can see the bridge, but that is the river. What the hell? I'm not where I thought it was. I'm gonna put a bandage on. I don't have enough bandages, but... I think I need to be able to sprint. And you know what? Let's put out no bones on to try quiet phone. To try and avoid that. Alright, where's our wolf? He's a long way, not looking this direction. Let's walk. There's bunnies down here. It's good wolf insurance. Alright, there's a cave here that I'm not really familiar with. Wait, is this the cave that I... Well, no, the cave I walked into with the blizzard, in the middle of the blizzard, this is new, right? Was on just off the river. So it's not this one. Oh, this isn't... Is this a cave you travel into? Wait a minute. Wait. Here? Where does that cave go to? Well, it's a question for another day. I think I don't need this. I don't think... I'll take that. Oh, since the game insists on giving me stones, that's a good one. Oh hey, another one of these. Do I really want it? We're not really using it. I mean, uncluttered inventory, but at the cost of space. Wow, so much reishi. Should make some more teas. Alright, what's the plan apart from the check out the farmhouse? I mean, we don't need the farmhouse, but checking it out is part of the plan. I mean, did we wander up there from here? I don't know. We didn't wander off the... I don't remember. Well, at least that cave is on the map, so we can... Let's see where it is. Hey, pain. Screen blurring will go away soon. So, do I want to go up to Thompson's Crossing, right? Cave at Thompson's Crossing, isn't that the easy way to... Should I go across the trappers? Oh, I don't remember. Pleasant Valley is one of the places I've been to enough to recognize the major buildings, but I still just don't know my way around between them super well. Timberwolf Mountain and Ash Canyon, I easily get lost in. See, when I thought I found the bird forest, I felt sure that I knew I could find my way either to Thompson's Crossing or the farm. But yeah, it was completely wrong. And when we found the outbuildings in the middle of the blizzard, I did not know exactly which direction the barn was, and did not go in that direction apparently. So, lost again. Feels like there's most of the back accounts just never got. Hey, dummies. Never got anything written for them. Now I don't know if that's because of the mix-up, where you sign up for minor location naming rights and put in a name for a location, and then I don't know how long it was. It was definitely months down the track, maybe a year down the track. The hinterland said, "Oh no, we're not doing that." Wait, where the fuck is this? Where's this? Just stop in the bloody cliffs. Okay. Okay, so the bridge we just walked under is the one that goes up to this area. It's the one that we walked over in the blizzard. Okay. We're on the highland. Okay. So this way is going to lead to the... Well, I know there's more wolves up this way, but there's also a way forward. And down. I guess that way? Does that way lead to the lake? I really should go that way to learn it better. Right? But I think that way also leads to the airplane and the Timberwolves. I do not want to encounter Timberwolves again on this run if I can avoid it. Like, if I decide to go to the cannery at Bleak Inlet, then sure, I know I'm signing up for Timberwolves, but I'm not really signing up for Timberwolves anywhere else, thank you very much. Oh, I still have pain, apparently. So everything is still blurry. So can we get down here? It's super easily possible. Let's just go down. Fine. It's a little lumpy, but it's not bad. Well, we sprained a wrist. Cool, cool, cool. Guess we need wrist buttons. There's a wolf there, let's go this way. He's a long way away, but... Gosh, this built awfully familiar. Okay, the waterfall is this way. How many cloths do I actually have? None. I have one bandage, I cannot make more. Without tearing apart. Well, we've got the woolen mitts. We could tear them apart if we had to. Otherwise we'd tear them apart clothes we're wearing. Okay. I guess the river is running into a cliff through some underground channels of this waterfall. Right. Okay, then this is the bridge on the road that runs this side of the path. We keep going this way. I think we get to the birch forest. The birch forest has a bear, that's kind of a problem. Birch forests also have lots of birch bark, which is kind of good, although we have how many paired birch bark? 8. And 5 birch teas. That's decent. Supplies already. Can always do more. Don't remember if I've ever walked under this bridge before. Can you? Yes, you can. Otherwise, I mean, it's a beautiful day, which is lucky, but we could probably follow this all the way to Thompson's Crossing if we keep left, even in a blizzard. If we keep left. And I remember where Thompson's Crossing is. That's kind of, I guess, not a guarantee, but there's the birch. I'm going to take these off. I don't really want to go to Thompson's Crossing just yet. I want to go to the farm first. Let's drop something here that I don't really need right away that we can see. Let's drop some budget charcoal here. And make it point in what I think is the direction of Thompson's Crossing. So if I find that in the blizzard, at least I'll say that that way I have to go. I think. That's not really directional, is it? Make it a triangle. That'll work. That's directional. We never go back that way in a blizzard, but you know. It's a bear, okay. He's wandering around this side. Let's not go around this side. Let's stay away from him. Unless he's going further away, is he? Where is he going? Let's see if we can go around this side. Now we're going to spring something. Okay, we'll go around this way and get up the next bank. I think there's another bank soon. We can climb it. Yeah, he's fine. Got tails in this bunch? Nope, there's some here. There's one. See him again. I cannot. Where's he gone? I'm kind of expecting him to be out that direction, but I can't see. Bear's bulk. Also not really seeing much bird bark. This one. Okay, there's the outbuildings. The fog is coming in, that's great. I do want birch bark, and this is probably the best place in the entire world to get it. It's a lot safer if I knew where the bear was. Probably fine if I walk, but I'm panicked. So I don't have a good escape plan. Bunnies over here. Bunnies and birch. Look. So the birch bark that I saw. There's a stick. Looking for birch bark is a little harder when you got the pain blur on, because you see a little thing on the ground and it's unclear if it's a stick or a birch bark. There's a birch bark. Is that one next birch bark?
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Yeah, good point. I should probably get a wriggle on here. I can't see the outbuildings anymore. This looks so cool. We've got up this rise. I think the visibility is enough, so we should be able to see them. We don't need to go to saplings, so we don't need to go to the sapling spot. We just look for the button. This is the road. It's a bridge. The barn should be just up over here. Is that it? There's a rock. This is the outbuildings. One part of the outbuildings. That's the bit we found in the blizzard. We didn't find the tractor. I don't think it's worth going to the tractor. It's only a very small chance. Was that the building we found? We found a building kind of like it. I thought it was next to a small shed. There's a barn. Okay. Maybe I found those ones. And the bombs. Yeah, I found those ones. The bombs right here. Okay, well then. Alright. Go across here. I want to check out this one. If I didn't check it out, we'll go check it out. Very briefly, we can follow our footsteps back. If we have to. Let's also check out the tractor. Why not, if we're here? Has soda. That's good for us. Tools. Nice. Actually good stuff. We'll probably have tools at the farmhouse too, but it doesn't hurt to take some to the farmhouse. Once we're at the barn, I know the way to the farmhouse roughly. Pretty reasonably. Slightly roughly. Fur firewood. No, we should pick that up. It's just heavy. Carrying 10 coal, I don't think I need it. Okay. So follow my footsteps back, but I can't see any footsteps anymore. There we are. Right, so we head to this hay bale on the hill. Don't think there's any wolves around the barn, but I guess I don't want to be caught. No, caught empty-handed if there are. We don't need the arrows from target. Usually the barn is like, oh yeah, let's go here. We might get a free arrow, at least an arrow yet. And now it's like, sorry, this, you get them, but it's utterly useless to you. It's broken in there, right? On the hill? Or maybe that one's just a stick. Broken arrow. There's a hatchet. Don't need it, but I'll take it. Go into the barn and we might actually sleep there, I'm not sure. There are wolves around the farmhouse, right? So I want to be able to see what I'm doing around the farmhouse. But the problem is the weather's good. And good weather in Pleasant Valleys is like as rare as a wolf, as a vegetarian wolf. Maybe as rare as a vegetarian player in Nolga.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, I don't think I need scrap metal. Quick look over here, search first aid kit. Another stim, right, that's a good lot of stims. If we're in an emergency, cloth, great. That's pretty good. Flare shell we can't use, flare we can't use. Let's put these rocks away, I don't need them.
I could eat anything.
Yep. Well, we will eat anything soon. First thing we find that we're allowed to eat, we're going to eat, but otherwise I'll just chew on these cattails. What we got here? Another flare shell? Okay, anything in the trunk?
I'll take it.
Sugar's cloth, I guess. Reclaimed wood by the by the fire barrel. We can't use for that. I don't need the charcoal. We looked there. Okay, let's go upstairs. We still have a good several hours of daylight, which is enough to get to the farm. If the weather stays clear, will be great. If the weather changes, we might be in. hope somebody does, and they're still there when they come looking for it. Because I don't need it. Book. Sure, I'll take the wet stone. We can maybe do up a hatch if we board at night. Nuts. Okay, let's eat it. I'll drink the soda while we come on. Let's eat that as well while we're here, and then drink the soda. Forgot I had those. That's a much better stomach situation.
I think I can use this.
There's another hacksaw there on the shelf. Alright, we'll take the hunting knife. Well, we don't need it for what I was saying, the stuff, right? Let's drink some water, get some of that weight gone. Okay. Okay, so we've got the barn. Oh, it's taking so long to
I
load.
don't carry
Okay.
much more.
So basically, that's the best part. So you basically follow the target, right? This points the way to the farm. So just go over here. These hay bales are not oriented in a way that is convenient for wayfinding. Yeah, that's the entrance. We don't want to follow the road, because the road goes too far. But we want to keep an eye out. We want the barn to be 180 behind us, basically. Maybe a little to the left we have to go, I don't know. There's a bit where you can cross the river right behind the farmhouse. Right, this is on both sides of the road. That's definitely confusing. So over there is... It's a wolf. That's... multiple wolves. Okay, let's skirt around those. It's actually going to bring us into bear territory, obviously. We get too close to the road here. Aim for those three. Oh, right, those three there. The other side of that. That's, I remember seeing that. On a different lane. So a little short bit in the middle of the group. But we're going to stay a long way from those wolves, so we're going to be heading towards the roadside. We don't care about those places, really. There might be a corpse there with something that we don't need. There's a deer ahead of us. That's a great sign. Where's my coffee? Gosh, these all sound super close. They are over the hill. Oh, that coffee keeps me going. We still have pain. I guess we got another sprain, didn't we? Left wrist or something. I don't know. We're at the farmhouse. We're going to tear down some curtains. We're going to make sure we have enough bandages. We're going to make sure we have enough cloths. We're going to repair anything, any clothing that needs repairing. That'll be good. Yeah, there's a corpse there. I don't care. I'm not going there. Probably would be fine. It's probably far enough away from the wolves, but I don't think there's anything that we really need. not really worth the risk. I'm too heavy. If I fight a wolf in this condition, it's really not going to go well for me. Probably survive, like 80% chance. Alright, from here, I can't see the barn. It's a deer. It scared me. I thought you were a bear for a second. There. There's the town. So we just go straight over these hills up past that birch tree. Maybe even check for cattails down here. So I don't think I'll be going through this bit of river again. Well, maybe on the way back, but... And of course there might not be any. I sort of had a large exhalation of breath coming from that direction. Could be. Could be bear territory. Okay, no cattails in that lot. There's one in here. That's very poor. The plan if the bear is here, run like hell to the farmhouse. Is that a good plan? It's not a very complicated one, so it's got that going for it. No sign of a bear. Alright. Check what the other side of the house. Must have been my imagination or wind in the trees or something. That's fine. I'm happy to be penalized. Wow. How long have we been in Pleasant Valley this time and not a single blizzard? Honestly, pretty amazing. Stay away from the silo. Those things are extremely dangerous to play around in. Risk of drowning in grain, risk of explosion. Risk of just inhaling a bunch of stuff that's going to fuck up your lungs for the rest of your life. There are more wolves, I think, around that way. Can I get to the car? Do I need to get to the car? No. Absolutely unnecessary. Won't have anything we need in it, but I'm curious. There's a wolf. The wolf is too close. I don't want to fuck with him. Let's just go inside. Get some safety, get a fire going, get some water on. Alright.
Drop any of this gear.
Yeah, we probably could drop a bunch of it. Let's grab a book here. We'll shut the place properly later, but let's get to the kitchen. Get a fire going. And you know what? I think I want 4 liters of water. Oh no, we can do so much water. Another skillet nearby? I don't see one. Oh, there's more fur. Okay, we'll keep the cedar because we can carve the cedar. We might make some stuff.
This stuff
That's good.
handy.
Yeah, we'll collect stuff in a minute. We'll go looking around with our trusty lamp. Didn't I pick up a book? No, no, we don't want to burn birchbark. Let's put some fur on it. I'm gonna just get just 2 liters of each of these for the moment. Anything I can cook in there? Yes. Recipe wise, no. We've got flour. I don't think the carrots are any good. Let's see, do we have any cooking? Yes, I see a bottle over there.
Barely walk with this much gear.
Chips. Potato, we can just go cook that. There's another on the floor. Nope, dog food. Not even if I'm stuck. Well, I can open it. I don't think we need it. I'll take it. We'll drop the one that's worth quality. You know what? Let's drop the potatoes. So we can just do this. Some. Bloop. And here we can cook Bannock's. Oh, I'm gonna do more than Bannock's. We need some better recipes than that. Okay. Hello, Raviol. Welcome back. Back to vegan. I guess that's her name. Oh, hello. It's me again, Moldy Ho Ho Salmon. Name for me dad, Moldy. But all my friends call me Ravi. I don't know why. Well, time for me to go back in my cold box. See ya. You just came in at the perfect time. This is amazing. I did not know that was going to be there. Great. Oh, super heavy. Let's drop some heavy stuff for a moment. Just so I can walk around the house a little better. Not that. Give me that lamp. Sewing kit, great. The other guy was a bastard. Don't think I need the antibiotics. Just leave them. Salt, okay, that's for cooking. There's a basement door, but we're not going down there yet. Anything behind the chair? Oh. Chips. More cedar. Okay, we're leaving the accelerant. We don't need to place. So many. Oh, bubble tea, that's nice. Lots of curtains to tear down, but we can do that when it's dark. Maple syrup. Okay, we have the makings of pancakes, I believe. Wool toque. Worn military coat. I'm just going to drop that right here. I don't think I need it, but I don't want it in the cupboard. Let's put it there. It'll be visible. Got here. Another storm lamp. Okay. You know what? Let's use that. Put this one in now, don't pile. Oh, I can barely see it. Where is it? Put it down here somewhere. Where did I put it? Ah! There.
This'll come in handy.
Bass Clip is getting popular, is it? Funniest thing I ever did in Long Dark, except that time I died, which was hilarious. When I went cougar hunting with 5% condition. But, you know, like, tragic comedy is perhaps, you know, quite a taste. You can burn these, I guess. Coffee! Look at that. Ski gloves. I'm just take the books. I can throw them on the fire. It's no other purpose for them. Glare I can't use. Because, okay, let's go upstairs. But let's put the books in the firelight here. And check on the timings on these things.
I need to find a place to rest.
16 minutes. If I say cook... Oh, we don't have the stuff for pancakes. Because I put down the flour. Do I want to cook pancakes? Why not? I should have turned the light off. So that consumes some time doing that. I'm going to eat two potatoes and we'll have the pancakes for dessert. Alright, now I'll put some more water on just for the moment and get our lamp. Good. We've got the upstairs, we've got the basement. Let's do the basement first. Because it's right here. Another hammer, okay, we do not need this much salt. For cooking, certainly. The jerry can, that's what I expected to see. 4 more potatoes. Bandage, you don't need the disinfectant. Sulfur, can't eat it. More cooking, okay. Lantern fuel. I mean, technically the wires and stuff we can use, but drop the scrap metal in case I want to do some repairs with it, but we'll probably just drop it. Sure, I'll take it. Anybody leave anything in the dryer? Oh! Did I just see that sparking? Do we have an aurora coming up? We might have an aurora coming up. Well, band. Last time we got a emergency kit with a flare gun in it that we cannot use. Let's just move it. No, we can't move it. We can move this. Ah! The stuff comes out of there. Confusing. Right.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
It's amazing. Ah, it's empty! That's just bizarre. I just didn't know what's going on in the game for that to happen. But the stuff in the emergency kit to be printed. Not potato. Printed to the workbench, but not. Not lots of carrots. I don't think I've got a use for carrots, actually. I mean, you can eat them raw. I don't know why you can't just cook them. Just boil them. It's easy. It's easy to make. Alright, I want this by the window. Or is there a window down here? Or just by this door, maybe. I'll put it just by here, so it's easy enough to get to. Let's go back to the kitchen, checking things. That needs to go on there. 24 minutes, 10 minutes, 9 minutes, okay. We got a lot more potatoes to cook. Let's cook the bad ones first. 1, 2, 3.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
What recipe is just porridge, right? I'm gonna do another liter of water in each of these. We have an hour. Do I want to cook another pancakes? Probably not here. Let's cook potato. I don't know which is worst quality. Okay, that's about an hour of stuff. We got so much water. Let's check out the upstairs. I'm not putting the bed downstairs as well, so I don't have to search for it in the dark. Gonna burn that. Obviously, we could break down a bunch of this furniture if we were desperate for fuel, but we're not. I'm more than happy putting a few coal on there because we're gonna get more. Oh. Is it light enough to see by? No, not really. Another stem. Yeah, we're gonna need to use the lantern still. If we want to see anything. Okay. Gosh, we are walking so slowly, massively overburdened, and super tired. Oh, I was going to bring the other bed down. This is actually a better bed to bring down because it's smaller. I don't know if there's a better bigger warmth difference or not, actually. Maybe there is. Whoops, I picked that up by mistake. We'll drop it in a minute. Anything under that? Flare down there, we don't care. This is a bed I normally use, but it's big. There's room for it downstairs. Small boots. We'll pick them up, put them to Saracen, some more film. More socks. Okay. Just navigating this in the dark is just annoying. Actually, you know what? Now, I picked it up. I was going to go grab the small one, but it's going to take too long. Let's just get downstairs. God, sleeping with this sort of noise going must be pain. Half an hour left on that. Do I want to cook the rest of them? I think I probably do, right?
I am too tired to think straight.
Be another hour, but hello, Charlie. Why does everyone bring the double bed down when the single takes less room? Because I'm used to using the double bed, that's why. Okay, let's throw some more fuel on here. We've got this book. We've got this reflect wood. It's enough time to cook that shit. Okay, let's carry this again, the stuff that we want to be carrying more or less. I'm so heavy I can't move. Okay, bad idea. Drop the jerry cans, drop the woodworking tools. Drop the worst hammer, drop the worst of those. Better quality, but worse, less full. Okay, and we can actually wear those, I suppose. Drop those ones. Alright, let's go to AZ. Close. Not those, these. Cooking 3, we can make better recipes now, alright. Excellent, who are you hoping going to share it?
Barely walk with this
Pleasant
much-
Valley Bear, yeah. We don't need that book. Yeah, Pleasant Valley Bear is going to share my bed, right? And keep it warm. Alright, let's drop all these. The single does take less room. I just forgot the single was there. That it existed. Okay. Jerry cans. Definitely gonna want to take one of them with us. I'm gonna want to take the woodworking tools with us. I think. Everything else can wait for now. Let's eat. Let's just chew on carrots. Get them out of that quickly. Oh, I've got to drop this before I eat a mistake.
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
Just go in the jump pile there. Alright. Eat. I can probably make something with carrots, but I don't have the recipes yet. Doesn't matter, right? I'm not making the stews. Like rosehip pie we can now make, but it doesn't use carrots. So yeah, let's just eat carrots. So you can't make a vegetable stew. So like, think about it. We just chop up a potato, chop up the carrot, throw in some cattail stalks, make a pretty good stew. You do one lot of that and boil it down, really reduce it a lot as the stock, and use that as a base for other things. We don't need two of these, I don't think. One of those can stay in this excess pot. Oh, we've got too much water on this now. Do I want to drink anything different? No, we'll just drink water. Oops, I can't see. Who turned out the lights? Alright. Then I guess we're ready for bed. We've got two of these we didn't cook. So we'll cook them next time we make a fire. That's 30 minutes for one piece of cloth. That's useless. So let's drop the useless clothes here. I mean, if I want cloth, we should tear out curtains, right? It's quicker and more efficient. We can drop that one and wear this one. It's better quality. Can't see the curtains right now. Ski gloves, we should compare to gauntlets. They weigh half as much. They're warmer. That's possibly the condition. They're not as good as... They're better for defense, apparently. That doesn't make any sense. Only if they're... Oh no, they're less good. 3% instead of 5%. Maybe we want to wear them. I'll hang on to them for the moment, decide in the morning. Look at these. Drop that, because our thick wool sweater's better. Okay. We will put on that too. Alright, yeah, let's just sleep now. Almost feel cold out because you have a double bed. Only because your bedroom wasn't supposed to be mine. I couldn't sleep comfortably in a single bed. It's like, just so narrow. Unless it was a really, really, really cozy one, like a shipboard berth. That's comfortable. Okay, I'm still super heavy. I don't know what I'm carrying that's so that weighs so much. I need cloth, we need repairs. Alright, we're gonna drop the knife as well, actually, but let's grab a couple of these. Let's begin doing our repairs on clothes we're wearing. Oh, well, that's one reason I'm so heavy. I didn't drop the Mariner's Beaker. Speaking of nautical things. Clothing-wise. Okay, it's not as... I got it back to front. I'm looking at the stats back to front. These are much warmer, much tougher for half a kilo. Okay, let's drop the ski gloves. I need the defense if we're fighting wolves, I think. Okay, what needs repair? Let's have a go at these, since we are in a place for spare leather if we need it. Oh yeah, in the game it takes up half the kitchen, yeah. Let's do another one of these. Get them in tip-top shape, even though, you know, we're maybe wasting a bit of potential repair quality, but I don't care about that. Alright, everything's in pretty good shape. 80% plus except you. But you're on the inside, you'll be fine. Which one's which? Okay, let's swap them around. Okay. We're still 47 kilos for one. We've got a lot of coal we don't need, we've got the cedar we don't need, we've got a book to read. The cedar we were going to use to craft stuff, right? And we don't have woodworking tools on us. How long does it take to craft these? 4 hours. Kind of do want to do them, but I don't know if I want to do them now. Also, the tools. The tools are not worthless stuff. They're very valuable, but I don't want to be carrying around with me, I don't think. Okay, we've got too many matches. Oh, it's another cedar for carving. Alright. Put those up there. We'll put the woodworking tools up there as well. Which are where? Up there. Okay. Let's leave it there. Our hatchet's in great shape. We don't really need the whetstone. I'm gonna drop the knife. Well, maybe grab some more curtains actually before I leave. Because it makes it quite a bit quicker. Wow, we slept most of the day. We'll just make a nice cloth pile that we can leave here in case we want to come back. Have a supply of useful stuff. We'll put that cloth in there actually. I'm going to make some bandages as well. I'm going to drop the scrap metal. Um, 100% doesn't really matter. We'll put it on the table, we'll put these by it. What's the difference? One of these are 3 liters, right? That's 2.4 liters. That one's 3.2 liters. We're gonna need a bunch going to the far range branch line. Okay, what else we got? Spare boots. We'll keep spare boots. Cooking oil. Spare heavy hammer. Spare hatchet. Spare hacksaw. Useful stuff. Okay, that's the misc pile all sorted out. I guess. Put boots on the chair. Okay. Water's kind of a mess here. Doesn't matter. Now what, mister? What's 3 kilos of these? That's kind of ridiculous. Oh, that's a fish. You know what? Let's drop that outside. I do not need 200 rose hips. Even if I'm making rose hip pies, don't need 200. I don't think I need 19 of these. How many prepared reishi do I have already? 6. It's probably fine. Okay. Just drop the fish. I was like, why am I smelling?
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
These are not good calorie to weight ratio. Let's just choose them frozen potatoes. This is how real life cold works, right? Cook a potato, you drop it in the ground, then you can just chew on it. Even though it's frozen solid. Everyone knows that's how it works. Alright. Whatever, we don't need it. Okay. What else? What else have we got that's super heavy? We've got a lot of coal. I don't know how much coal I want to be carrying. Probably not 3 kilos. Got 5 stims, that's half a kilo. We've got these, we don't need to be carrying. We've got antibiotics, we don't need to be carrying. We've got painkillers, we don't need to be carrying. I'm gonna hang on to the stims, because if I need them, I need them, and I don't want to have to worry about if I'm wasting one by using one when I need it. Okay, something else here I'm not... That we're gonna drop? No, I did it. Those are the ski gloves. We don't need all this salt. Why do we have to can only carry around 250 grams of salt? That's ridiculous. 250 grams of salt is going to last an extraordinarily long time. These are better carry weight to things than potatoes. That's much better. Oh, we're pretty full, right? Yeah, we can't really eat it. Okay, we added several kilos just from the cooking stuff, which kind of sucks. I'm not sure it's worth it to make pancakes. Let's see. We need to read this. Let's just do it now. Boop. Done. Drop the knife. I can't see why I need it. Isn't that the table? Yes. This is empty as 0.2 kilos, right? Do we want... This is 0.6 kilos because it's got 4 of those. I don't think I want to be carrying those around. I'm never using them for their proper purpose. Right, let's drop them back here. I'm never using them for what they are meant to be for. We don't need 2 of these. We can drop 1 in front of the table. We don't need coal. No, the charcoal. Drop it here. We'll keep 1, maybe... No, we'll just drop 1. That's a lot of sewing kits. They weigh almost nothing. We don't need them all. That's a lot of rocks. That's defense, though. How many? We don't have too much film actually. Kilo of repair goods. But might need. I don't know. So that's 8. No, that's 10, 11 rosy pies worth of those. I guess I need to decide if I'm making rosy pies or pancakes. Now that I can make rosy pies, I mean, they don't keep very long. The main purpose is this, right? Fatigue saving. They take an hour to cook, and they give you almost no calories. That's ridiculous. That's just utterly ridiculous. I mean, how do they take an hour and a quarter to cook? That's just absolute nonsense. Do I even want to make them then? Like, these are pretty good calorie to carry weight pancakes. They might be worth doing. Peach pies. Again, fatigue. I don't know which is better, but. What about Bannock's? Oh no, they're pretty shit. Actually, that's not great. That's around about the same as a chip packet, isn't it? Better than porridge, though, I suppose. I mean, I guess I can finish cooking the porridge. I'm not tired. That's the problem. I'm not going to sleep very much. Let's, do we want to light another fire and cook some more porridge? There's the stove. We'll cook these other potatoes as well. Yeah, let's light the fire. Should put a book in.
Come on, little fire. Oh, yeah. That's a good one. I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I think we're okay for water, right? So, I want to cook up a bunch of porridges. Maybe I do. Get it out of my inventory? I don't know, maybe it's good to be carrying it. I don't know why. Oh, rosy pie's there. I don't think I will. Let's just make pancakes. Hello, Chef Marina and friends. Hang on 1 second. There's a not the spam bot. Hello, Alcazar. Speaking of Chef Marina, look, I'm cooking. Porridge. Porridge. No, I'm out of porridge. Okay. Let's cook some more pancakes there as well. Can I not? What am I out of? Water. That's the problem. I survived a Timberwolf attack in Timberwolf Mountain. Let's just pop outside here and drop the stuff in the snow. I had a wolf struggle on Timberwolf Mountain, but there's some of that as well. Okay, pancakes, porridge, and where are the 2 potatoes?
I would do anything for a
Did I
drink
not
right
pick up
now.
the potatoes? Oh, maybe they weren't done yet. But so far, Anna's doing alright here at Pleasant Valley. Oh yes, okay, they're not done yet. Guess we'll do another set of pancakes. We just hit cooking 3 a couple minutes ago. But I'm not cooking levels. Oh, well, that's I guess why I'm cooking pancakes. But are they level 3? No, they're level 2, I think. But I didn't have the cooking oil and flour and a skillet, and they just found the skillet here. Drop. Drop, drop. Okay. We're just waiting till it's a little later at night before we go to bed, because we're not super tired. Food was a bit of an issue when we were up on Dimple, but it's okay now. Do I want to carry that around? I think I kind of do. Let's do another. I know the roasted pies are, you know, good, but they just take forever to cook. Can I make a coffee, actually? Yeah, let's cook maybe another couple of coffees. I prefer to carry around food I can actually just eat. No more pancakes. Oh, we're out of making stuff. Alright, let's make some roast pies, just for that. Cooking. Just to prove we can. It's 20 minutes. 50 minutes. Okay, we need more fuel on there. What am I putting up? Sure, let's put on another coal. Okay, drop some more pancakes. See how they turn out in the morning. Didn't I have a porridge? I still can make more porridge. I'm confused. Hello, PVME! Welcome to PV. Oh, I wasn't seeing porridge because I was looking at the bloody skillet menu, because you couldn't possibly cook porridge in a skillet. No way. Especially not in the survivor situation. Okay, so let's finish the porridges then. How you doing? How's your long dark run? Who else is currently doing Anna the vegan challenge like this? Let's go an hour. Okay. I should probably drink something. Are we out of porridge? Out of porridge. Out of coffee. Good. Cool. Guess we'll take that. We don't need... I mean, we've got an hour. We might as well just get more water, right? Make use of the stove. Alright, I guess we're probably about ready to sleep now. You're doing Anna 2, you're on day 6 of Transfer Pass. Oh, I mean, I'm on day 15 and I haven't even headed out to the funny territories yet. Had a nasty wolf encounter at the maintenance yard. I got that to look forward to. How did it go? Did you end up in a struggle? Okay, that stuff will all finish. We can just sleep here. I decided I was tired of carrying too much weight around, so I went to get the technical backpack. Oh, I hear the typical Pleasant Valley weather outside. Struggle, hidden guard jack, stim, Ranford. Oh, yeah, that does sound unpleasant. Alright, I can't see where the door is. Where's there? That does not sound great. Alright, what's the condition of all this stuff? Actually, the corridors on me are probably the worst condition. Elegant. Elegant. It's all pretty elegant. Okay. What's this? 288 calories, 0.15. The pancakes are better carrying weight. Porridge is actually worse, right? That's like 400 for 100 grams. This is 200 for 100 grams. Porridge is 200 for 100 grams. Let's eat the porridge first. I think it's the worst of the lot. Well, it's good that you survived. It'd be annoying to die to. I had a unpleasant encounter with a pack of Timberwolves on Timberwolf Mountain that pursued me down into Echo Ravine. I was panicking because I was being chased by a pack of Timberwolves, and I did not have any reasonable defenses. So I turned left instead of right. I should drop my pies outside too, so that I turned left instead of right at the bottom of the slope. Because I wanted to get to Ash Canyon, turning right would have got me there quickly, right? But, oh, it cooks 3 of them. That's actually very good, then. So the pies are really good. They just take forever. Okay. I always forget the multiple recipe multiples. So what does the rosehip pie take? Water, sure. Cooking oil, the rose hips, and flour. Okay, so we've got 10 more there. We've got 8 more in cooking oil, but there is a different cooking oil bottle here we could use instead. Where was it there? Okay, maybe I'll just make more pies then. What am I going to do while the blizzard rages? That's the question. I don't know. Let's drink. So yeah, being chased by Timbies, I was tossing rocks at them, it wasn't doing much good. I was running up the edges of, rocks and stuff, but that only stops them getting at me, it doesn't make them give up. From that vantage point, I tossed my rocks at them till I ran out of rocks. I didn't hit them very often because my aim is apparently terrible. And so I just had to keep running down the ravine, dodging up onto something to get my stamina back until I got to... It was too foggy for me to see much, but I got to the area where the nose wheel is, I think? No, it's one of the jet engines. Sorry, it's a big open area where one of the jet engines is. I didn't see it in the fog, but that's recognized the area. And there's always a wolf there, who also came for me. But I managed. There was also a rope, but the rope climbed in, so I managed to climb up the rope and get away from them all, which was a big relief. I can't remember if the wolf struggle was... The wolf struggle came later, the ordinary wolf, and it half killed me. Right, what am I doing? Carving, I guess. Why not? Let's do some... Okay, that sounds like it's blown out. I don't know where the carved wolf figure in progress lives in our inventory. There it is. Okay. What am I doing? Where am I going? I'm massively overburdened still. Especially once I pick up the food. Siege doesn't matter. There's no point crouching here. Let's just have it. Okay, if I'm going to go to Thompson's Crossing, it's that way and left. So I think I do, and I think I want to go through the cave there. Are you blowing up to another blizzard? Don't tell me you're blowing another blizzard.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
What are those pies like in here? Oh, they're 250 calories per 0.1. That's marginally better than pancakes, but they do have a side benefit, I guess. Before I do that, there's more. I want to take more. I don't want to go with just that. I'm gonna need lamp oil, right? I'm gonna take that for lamp oil. I'm gonna leave this one here, which is only 2 liters. Don't think I need 5 liters of lamp oil, but we'll see. Could be wrong. Do I need tools? No, my hacksaw's fine, in good shape. Do I need rose hips? Enough. Let's go. Let's just go. There's usually wolves around the Thompson's Crossing as well, aren't there? Hanging around the community centre. I'm gonna have to window that back. That's very nice. I do kind of want to stick to the road though, because I'm not really fussed about the other houses. Just community centre, and then the cave, the mine behind it. Okay, deer there. Yeah. That's why I'm carrying 24 stones, because that's I'm playing Anna the Pacifist thoroughly. She refuses to pick up a gun. Had plenty of opportunities. Very good for scaring away wolves. I don't know if it's any use against Timbies. Probably not. If you're not actually shooting at them, which obviously is against the rules. But like, yeah, no guns, no touching guns. Timberwolves, when you're carrying flares, torches, fire-making equipment in the middle of nowhere, they're kind of not so much of a bother. When you have none of that shit, and you only have a few stones to lob at them, they become terrifying again. Honestly. It's kind of, I'm scared of Timbies now in a way that I haven't been in any run for years. So in that sense, this challenge has been a roaring success. A growling success, you might say. As far as getting to maintenance shed, I know that I think you can approach it a couple of different directions, some of which are easy to avoid the wolves than others. Off the top of my head, like, I don't remember which. I think my preferred one was to go from near the broken bridge. What's that? Is that a light? Yeah. Near the broken bridge and down the rocks there, but I'm not sure. Thanks for the luck. I don't have a bot to thank you for me, so.
That'll be useful.
Anything here? Newspaper? Yeah, nothing. Nothing important. How about the back? Right. Onwards. The rock's also very, very good for distracting ordinary wolves and even distracting bears if you're see them before they see you. I've been using that a lot. Sometimes I have not successfully distracted them long enough to get past, sometimes I have. I guess I've really only had the bear up by the, no, I had a couple of bears to disrupt. The main one was the one on the way to the, up by Minus Folly, on the way to the backpack. I'm wondering if I should go to HRV, right? What's back there? Okay. Here in the walls, trying direction fine. I'm not comfortable in HRV. I don't know my way well enough around. I get lost. The ice caves are confusing. There's wolf in them, which is particularly a bad idea for me in this circumstance. I don't even remember if it was possible to get around up to signal fires without going through ice caves. I don't have any reason to go there except the hope of a moosehide satchel. That's it. I only vaguely know my way around. I do not know the ways up to the signal fires. I just have to look for the smoke and kind of feel my way there. So I'm definitely in a couple of minds about it. One half of me says, this is a challenge, go to the place that's challenging. Because you're otherwise surviving okay. Make it more exciting. The other part of me says, don't take unnecessary risks. I don't know which part is going to win the argument yet. Guess we'll have to wait and see. I also only half remember the way. I meant to map the farmhouse there, that's right. Alright. Let's cross the road here. Wolves normally hang around there, not by the gas station, I think. No, it's on the bridge. Okay, well we want to go to the community centre, not the gas station. So let's lead him over that way. There he goes. And then he gets... Oh, he saw me. That's right, I guess. Shit, there's another one. Get in, get in, get in. Let's throw a rock at the door.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Okay. Well, that was more exciting than I thought. Bloody stalker difficulty. There's never only one wolf. I did not just fail to see the other one. Well, we're here now. At least we can go out the back door, I suppose.
Okay.
Why did I want to come here? Just as a waypoint, really. Festive sweater, how does that compare? Weighs a little less. It's much more windproof. 2.3 0.8 versus 1.4 plus 9 is 2.3. So this is actually better, right? Most of the time we've got wind to worry about. Alright, let's wear that. Out of these two, that's in better shape. Drop that. Drop the socks. I should have dropped all the food outside as well. Broth. Ugh. Oops. Normally I see broth and I think, oh, awesome. Not today.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Right, let's go drop my food outside if I can.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy. This has been here a while.
Disgusting. It's another skillet. If I want to make pies, 2 skillets is good. If I want to make porridge, 2 pots is good. If I want to make water, either is good, because I normally only make water a liter at a time anyway, also.
Never know.
Pork and beans, nope.
Useful.
So maybe I keep a skillet, 2 skillets instead of a pot and skillet? Nope. Because I really don't see myself making any more porridge, right? I used up all the porridge I had. I suppose if I found another porridge, it could. But let's place that pot there and just hang on to 2 skillets. What's this? Doesn't. No more fridge. No fish in there. More cooking. Okay.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Some family stew. Light but satisfying stew made with vegetables. Needs canned corn. It needs broth. It needs broth. Made with ptarmigans. Can't fool me, you. Made with vegetables indeed, yeah. Always read the fine print. More cooking meal. Nom nom nom. Don't need it. Weird place to keep it in the kitchen. More tomato soup. Okay. Search that, search that. I went into the bathroom, right? Yeah. I think, yeah. Put the bed in an easier to find spot. I suppose there's a bed by the fire as well.
This will come in handy.
No, it won't. So overweight. I got the technical backpack and I'm more overweight than I was before I started. How does stuff just accumulate? It's a mystery. Oh, that's good. That's the thing that's better shape than one of my repairs. It'll save me doing a repair. I can preach from the gospel of metal. Okay. Not marginally better, but still, it is better. Okay. Food-wise, is it? This stuff is pretty poor calorie weight, right? Well, it's still better than potatoes and shit. Those are good, very good. 300 for 10, 600 for 10. That's very good calories, but obviously makes it thirsty. These are pretty bad. Actually, I should cook them, shouldn't I? Do I want to make a fire? Do I want to just get going? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Am I just heading out to far range? I don't want to be carrying 50 kilos of stuff. I need to get rid of. I need to get rid of some stuff.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Problem is, I'm terrified of running out of fuel, of food, because, I haven't... Well, because I nearly did. Timberwolf. I don't know why I'm terrified of running out of food. Cook the potato because it weighs less once it's cooked. 7 minutes. Okay. Tasty. I guess we'll do a liter of water there. I don't know which one of these we found. I guess we'll just wait till they're all ready and then pick them all up. Just hack the cooking skill. We don't need them warm, particularly. Okay. 288 versus 250. Yeah, that's not as good. What do we need the salt for? I don't think we need the salt, right? Not for porridge. Not for roasted pies. Let's drop it. That's a 1/4 kilo we can leave here. Okay. Drink what we can. Leave a bunch. I'm just gonna leave that. Take less than a liter with me. Okay, anything we need from this? No. All the stuff we need to take is output. I'm not staying, I'm moving on. I'm gonna drop a stick and some coal here. Let's drop it all. We should find some more in the mine, right? That's my thinking. We'll find plenty more in the mine. It's just no point me carrying some up there.
can drop any of this gear.
Don't know where the wolves are. But let's just get a bit of distance before I stand up. I don't need to, I'm not going to bother searching the rest of this place. There's nothing I need. Let's just go up here. We'll have a look in here because we're passing it, but... revolver ammo. Worthless. Didn't even go to the gas station. The gas station is actually a good place for foodstuffs, but we are actually okay for foodstuffs now. And honestly, we could probably survive on cattails from here on out till all the way to getting the camera, and there's so many in Forsaken Airfield we could go collect. So many there's a bunch in Fallen Muskeg, although I don't think we're going to spend much time there. HRV is the question in my head. I don't yet know the answer to. You know what? I'm shit. Hate doing that. Let's try and get back up to 20. We'll leave that one. Fucking hell. Sprain. How many bandages we got? 3. You. Can we get up the slope anywhere soon? The maybe is the answer, but I don't think so. There's usually a wolf hanging around the entrance here, isn't it? We maybe get up there. Somebody else is gonna be yes. Or maybe. This is less steep. Cut over here, it's definitely could save us some bother. Basically, I wanted to move because the weather's good, and there's never enough of that in Pleasant Valley. Take advantage of it when it's warm and not blizzarding. Sorry, not high winds. For some reason my brain thought I saw a birch. Okay, good. Avoided the wolf, avoided the bear. I think we're alright. Tired. I've been getting almost 2 hours of this session anyway. Might go through them. I don't remember the way through this mine. Did I pick up my lamp? I did. I think it's like, okay, could have been sudden disaster. I'm tempted to actually walk through mine overnight. How am I doing on sticks? 1. Let's go another. Looks like having 2. 1 is the minimum. Back to our 20 rocks. How am I doing on these? 3 of those. And 3, enough to make a 4th. That's fine. More than fine. And just sit here in while there's still some light just inside, or even just out here. We can avoid cabin fever. It's warm. Just do my woodwork for an hour. Up here, why not, right? It's a nice place to be. Out of the wind, out of the breeze. Attempt a blizzard. I did not even get a blizzard coming up. Okay. Where does that live now? Oh. Okay, it's safe house only. I thought we could actually look at it. Oh, look, the sun's come out. Let's go take a look at the view for a minute.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Alright, I think I'll park here. Not quite 2 hours, but these are getting pretty full, aren't they? Yeah. Let's park here. Let's see if there's somebody else to raid. Who else is long darking? Kia is long darking. Let's go red Kia. Doing misery. Alright, thanks very much for hanging out. And see you around in the frozen wilderness.